Long ago, a man named Hrothgar was king of Danes. He won many a battle, and his friends and family alike adored him. Thus, he decided to build a mead hall, one where friends and family and his people can meet, come to fast, and be merry. This mead hall he named Hropt. But there was a monster who lived not too far away, in the swampy marshlands. His name was Grendel, a giant beast who was said to be descended from Cain himself. Grendel was jealous of the feasting and merriment, jealous that he could not get the same warmth. So he went to the mead hall when everybody was drunk and asleep, only at night, and took 30 of Hrothgar's men to the moors with him to feast upon and torture. This tragic incident continued for 12 years. For 12 years, I have suffered the wrath of this monster. Poets sing tales of Grendel and his evil upon my men, and yet there is no brave warrior who has the might to stand up to this offspring of the Infernal One. I pray to the gods, both pagan and Christian alike, and none seem to answer my prayers I send to them. Is there no one who could save my people? But a man named Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow, heard the tales of Hrothgar's misfortune. Beowulf was a man among men, mighty and noble, one who would help a friend or enemy alike if it was the right thing to do. He called for a boat and sailed across the seas to meet the king of the Danes. So fast that the ship cut through the water that only a day they found themselves looking at the land of the Danes. They pulled up upon the shore and found themselves speaking with the watchguard of the wall of Danes.
Hold, men. Who are you? You come in armor and weapons to our lands? I guard these lands from invasions. In all my years of watching, I have never seen a troop so ready for battle. Never in my years have I even seen a man so great such as yourself, good sir. Speak your name and tell me your purpose, or be off with you.
I am Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow. I come in peace to speak to your mighty king, Hrothgar, and to rid his problem with the evil being known as Grendel.
The guard then turned and hastily pointed Beowulf and his men towards the mead hall to speak with Hrothgar. Beowulf and his men proceeded upon the mead hall until they came face to face with a man named Wulfgar, advisor to Hrothgar.
Be still, men. What is your purpose here?
We come to speak with Hrothgar, your king, he who is troubled by the blood of the fallen one. We wish to rid you of this problem concerning Grendel the troll.
Then I am both glad and mournful you are here. Glad you are my friends to have come and helped, and mournful that you will not be here for long.
Wulfgar then pointed Beowulf and his men towards Hropt, the great mead hall. The band of hardy warriors proceeded to the mead hall, pushed open the doors, and ventured forth to speak to Hrothgar.
Good king, my name is Beowulf, son of Ecgtheow. I have come from afar, from the land of Geats, to help you with your problem.
Hrothgar was overjoyed at this news. He was about to speak when one of his men spoke up.
Forgive me, Beowulf, for my doubts, but I don't see how you can defeat this beast when every man before you has tried and failed. And I can't help but mention your swimming match against Brecca, in which you lost.
Yes, Unferth, it is true. I lost my swimming match to Brecca. Naturally, he came in first, seeing as how I had to deal with 9 sea monsters along the way.
This remark quieted Unferth, and he went to sit back down, while Hrothgar stood to talk to Beowulf. Now, men, let us be calm and merry, for this is great news. Tonight, my good men, feast and drink and make merriment. For in the morning you slay the beast, and do not think that this job will go unrewarded. Hrothgar's men sat down to feast and drink. Beowulf and his men joined them, but they did not drink, in preparation for the upcoming battle. The night came, and so did the evil. Hrothgar's men passed out, drunk off wine, while Beowulf's men simply had their eyes closed, waiting for the best to arrive. The door, built with heavy wood and great iron bands, broke as if it were clay in the hands of God. Grendel stopped towards his first prey, and without hesitating, grabbed him and ate him, all the way down to his feet. Then he made his final mistake, and he reached for the next warrior. But this warrior, Beowulf, was unlike any other. A grip so powerful he could crush Grendel's fingers as he held them. And Grendel knew fear then. He knew this was no man he should trifle with. He tried to flee, pulling his arm, trying his hardest to get away. But Beowulf kept his mind the speeches he made and the promises he gave, and with a mighty yank, whipped off arm of Grendel. So the glory was given to Beowulf the next morning when he hoisted the arm of Grendel. Hrothgar was true to his word, as he said, and he rewarded Beowulf lavishly with gold, jewels, armor, and even horses. One so finely jeweled and pimped out and raised that it seemed to be the best of its kind. And Unfer, the doubtful one, sat in the corner, ashamed that he had never doubted the mighty Beowulf in the first place.
Tune America, yeah, America, 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 yeah, America, 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 yeah, America, with a K.